to slow him down.
Yeah, he's on a mission, closing in on third place all-time in scoring.
And his scoring tonight has dropped him into the conversation with some of the all-time greats. I'm talking about names like Wilt Chamberlain and Kobe Bryant. Simply amazing what we've seen here.
No problems knocking that one down.
That's a good look from Bazley as passing is becoming a bigger part of his game.
And Bielitsa kicks to Curry. Another three for Golden State.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot, no good. And Golden State will come the other way. From deep. The shot by Curry, no good.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Oklahoma City moving it around. Muscala hits the bucket.
Loving the confidence, just rise and be free, and you know you can do this.
There's something to be said about knowing yourself. It allows him to shoot and shoot comfortably, even with taller defenders out there.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard says.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Muscala.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. He got it again. Sensational.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now third all-time for points in a game. One for the ages.
He surpassed Wilt Chamberlain's less famous scoring mark from 1961, and Kobe Bryant now in his sights.
Time called here. The Thunder will decide to talk it over. Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I'm going back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work, and only to find out I was using the wrong key.
Here's Dort. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
From deep three-point range, that one no good. Thunder trailing by 19. Inside, here's Bazley. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the...
Connects again.
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands, Greg, alone for second place for points. What an unbelievable night.
And with 81 in the rearview mirror, he only has the great Wilt Chamberlain and his 100 mark left, a record nobody thought would be touched. But this is the closest anybody has ever come.
Yet another bucket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. And there's the call on Curry.
Personal foul.
That's his 4th foul of the contest. 1:37 left to play in the final quarter. To the middle. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce. Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the Warriors.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Stephen Curry.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
Right on the bucket.
That play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Curry outside. Good, another from three. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
A floater. They get it back.
Now that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Here's Williams. Wiggins with the block.
Well done, Andrew Wiggins. If he can sustain that kind of energy on the defensive end, boy, he's an asset out there.
It's good from long range.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on. That can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much. Stephen, this crowd tonight was energized by the show that you put on. What is that connection like?
Have a night like tonight where everything's clicking. Just want to embrace it. And more of a gesture of appreciation because this is a great place to play.
Yeah, it sure is, man. And you guys fed off of it. Thanks. Back to you guys.
David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Listen now.